Yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go.
Bro, the question today on today's video is, with the Spurs trade that they made, do you think they are still gonna make the playoffs? Basically, if you don't know, the Spurs traded Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green to the Raptors for Jakob Poeltl and DeMar DeRozan. For me, I think it's a no-brainer that they are gonna make the playoffs because you got the greatest coach in basketball and you also have a roster that isn't actually that bad. I mean, DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay, Dejounte Murray, and I still think they got Pau Gasol. I'm not exactly sure, but I do think they still got Pau Gasol. On paper, I definitely think that team makes the playoffs. I mean, just look at it. You got what Popovich brought to the playoffs last year. I definitely think he can bring this roster to the playoffs for sure. But hey, bro, the notification game shout out winner on today's video is Dempsey, bro. Shout out to you. You are the real MVP on today's video. And if you want to be real MVP on next video and win notification game shout out, make sure you go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me you know the game down below in the comment section to be featured, bro. But hey, let's go get right into the video. Yo, bro, what's good, everybody? It's the video, cause bro, we coming in now. In today's video, I'm be showing you how to make a MyPlayer in NBA 2K18 exactly like Blake Griffin. For the poll on Twitter, the very first poll to decide what player I was gonna do next, Blake Griffin and D'Angelo Russell ended in a tie. So I did another poll to see Blake Griffin and D'Angelo Russell, and Blake Griffin won that poll by a lot. And yo, if you are new to the channel and do not know, this is a continuation of the series where I show you how to make a MyPlayer in NBA 2K18 exactly like a player from the past, present, or the future. And today we have Blake Griffin. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this video was so frustrating to make because Blake Griffin is so hard to make in this game, but it won the poll, so I had to do the video. But this face creation for Blake Griffin, yo, if it's bad, yo, I'm just saying, just beware. This was so hard to do. All right, this was so hard to do, and since the sculpting system in this game is pure garbage, it's just a bunch of preset things, it is like literally impossible to make Blake Griffin in this game. Literally impossible. If I was to make this on NBA 2K17 right now, this would look very close to Blake Griffin, but no. 2K18, it doesn't have a good sculpting system, so yeah, it's turned out pretty bad because Blake Griffin is just really hard to make with these preset things that they give you. But yeah, bro, in this video I'm gonna be showing you a build and a face creation, a whole lot of other things to make your player look and play like Blake Griffin in NBA 2K18. But hey, real quick before we do get into the video, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram. Stay up there with everything that I do, and if you want to participate in voting for what player is next, I will explain everything right now. Basically, I take 4 players that were suggested down below in the comment section and I put them on a poll on Twitter, and yeah, whoever wins that poll will be the player that I do make a video on. So what you need to do to participate in the voting is, first of all, comment a player that you do want to see, and then after about 4 hours of the video being up, I will choose 4 players from the comment section and I will put them into a poll on Twitter, and that way y'all will be able to vote on what player does come next out of those 4 players that I do put in that poll. So make sure you follow me on Twitter so you can participate in that voting. But hey, bro, that is pretty much everything. So yeah, just follow me on Twitter and comment your suggestions down below. That's basically all you need to do. And hey, let's go and get right into the video.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Like always, we're gonna start this off with the animations, bro. And right here, I went to the rosters, I went to the Pistons, went to Blake Griffin, and this is all of his animations from jump shooting all the way to dribbling. Also, we got all of his dunk animations, bro. He's known for dunking, so put all those dunks down and you're gonna be dunking like Blake Griffin. So yeah, if you wanna play just like him, yo, make sure you copy all of these animations down.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Yo, so we now are moving on to the Blake Griffin build in NBA 2K18. I am gonna reflect this build based off of his stats in the actual game. So yeah, this is gonna be the absolute closest thing that you can get to Blake Griffin, and we're gonna start out with the position. Blake Griffin is a power forward, so go ahead and select power forward. Then moving on to the archetype, I went with driving and finishing primary and post scoring secondary. Now the only other build that I do recommend other than this one right here is driving and finishing primary, but 3-point shooting secondary, not shot creating secondary, because his mid-range rating, bro, is like a 60 in this game, but his 3-point rating is a 78, so the 3-point shooting secondary would make a lot of sense because you're gonna get like a 76 3-point rating with that. But with that build, you get no Hall of Fame badges whatsoever. And not only that, but Blake Griffin does have some high post scoring stats on his actual player, so this does make a lot of sense to go with post scoring secondary. Now the driving and finishing primary is self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure we all know this should be the primary archetype for Blake Griffin in any situation. With this build, your dunks and layups are going to be through the roof, and that's the same exact situation with Blake Griffin's actual player in the game. His dunk ratings are all like 90, and he does have a 90 layup rating as well. And with this build, you are going to be getting that as well. You're going to be getting that 90 plus in that layup and all them dunk attributes. But we're going to go over all of those ratings and all the badges later on in the video. That's going to be provided off of NBA2KLab.com. But yeah, we're going to get to that after we finish up with this build. You know, for the hype, bro, I always go with what is listed off of NBA.com. All right, if it's not listed as this on NBA.com, then I ain't going with it. This is NBA.com's listed height for Blake Griffin, 6'10". So yeah, Blake Griffin is listed as 6'10". Then yo, for his wingspan, I maxed it out because this build is not made for shooting at all, but it is made for dunking on people. And you're going to be more effective at dunking on people with a maxed out wingspan, and you're also going to be better at rebounding, and you're also going to be better at defense. So yeah, max out that wingspan for this build right here. Then for the weight of this build, Blake Griffin is listed as 251 pounds on NBA.com, so that's what I went with. Same thing with the height, yo, I go with what is listed off NBA.com, the official listed weight and height. And for the shoulder width, make sure you max this out. You should max this out on every single player that you do make in this game. But hey, yo, that is the Blake Griffin build and archetype in NBA 2K18, bro. That's gonna help you play just like Blake Griffin in this game, and we're also gonna look over the attributes and the badges of this particular build right here off of NBA2KLab.com so that y'all can see exactly what you get in with this build, yo. So let's go get right into that.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Alright, yo, so here are the attributes off of NBA2KLab.com. I'm gonna just go over the ones that matter because with this build, you're not gonna be a shooter at all yet. So I don't care about mid-range. We don't care about three-point shooting. We're just gonna skip over that stuff. So yeah, as you see, you get a 99 shot close. You also get a 99 standing layup and a 91 driving layup. Then yo, dunk ratings, bro, these are overpowered, bro. You get a 92 standing dunk, a 91 driving dunk, and a 89 contact dunk. And to go along with that, all of your post scoring attributes are all at a 76. Then you also get a 78 rebound rating, 78 box out, 74 steals, 76 block, and other stats right there. Now, unfortunately, your vertical is only a 73, which doesn't make sense for Blake Griffin because this vertical is insane, but you do also get a 77 strength rating. Now for your badges, you get 2 Hall of Fame badges, which is Relentless Finisher and Pick and Roll. You also get 4 gold badges, which include Posterizer, Lob City Finisher, Putback King, and Post Spin to Ignition. And you also get 7 silver badges and 7 bronze badges. I'll let y'all see that right there. And you also get the 3 base gold badges.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Now bruh, for the face creation, this was so difficult. I didn't know what to do with it, bro. I didn't know, and this is the best that I got to come out, bro. I tried many different times, and this is the best I could get. I know the hair color is too dark. We'll get to that later. But yeah, I tried multiple different appearances, and none of them really came out good. This was the best that I had, yo. This came with the best results. But hey, at least when you're at the park, it doesn't zoom in on your face that much. So hey, you'll look like Blake Griffin because nobody gonna spot them extra details.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
For the hairstyle, you do want to go with the short tapered fade 3. That is the closest thing to Blake Griffin's hairstyle in real life. And for the color, I don't know what Blake Griffin's hair color is at all, yo. It might be some like blonde color, I don't know, but I put light brown and it's definitely not light brown. So I recommend experimenting with the different blonde colors. Then for the facial hair, I went with stubble 3, and I also went with light brown on this. The light brown does look better for the facial hair, but yeah, for the hairstyle, the hair color, I mean, definitely experiment with the different blondes.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Yo, so make your way to the NBA store and go to the Detroit Pistons and get a Nike personalized jersey for the Detroit Pistons in any colorway that you do want, whether that be white, blue, gray, or the navy ones. Now, do understand though, the Nike personalized jersey, you do gotta be a 90 overall to get this, and you also gotta drop 10K VC to get the jersey, which is absolutely insane. And in the MyPlayer lab, you're also going to change your player's last name to Griffin. And then in the My Career settings, go ahead and change your number to 23. Now, if you don't want to get the personalized jersey, or you just can't get a number 23, which I couldn't get right here, so that's why I'm rocking the number 1. Then you could probably just throw on a compression shirt or something, you know, or a Pistons t-shirt, you know, anything like that. But if you do decide to go with the Blake Griffin jersey, then go ahead and throw on the matching Detroit Pistons shorts to go along with it. Then yo, for the shoes, I went with the super fly Fly 5s because Blake is endorsed by Jordan Brand, so obviously you need to go to Jordan Brand, and I have seen him wear the Super Fly 5s before, so I decided I was just gonna throw those on. There's actually a ton of different colorways of the Super Fly 5s, you know, there's a lot of matching Detroit Piston colorways, so yeah, just cop one of these, yo. They're only 3,500 VC, which isn't that much for some Jordan shoes. Then as swags, yo, for the accessories, we're gonna start out with some crew socks, and if you did get the white uniform, then go ahead and get this in white, and if you did get the blue uniform, get it in blue. If you got it in the gray uniform, get it in blue, and if you got it in navy, get it in navy. Simple. Then in leg wear, you want to get some compression pants, and if you did go with the white uniform, get the compression pants in white. If you did go with the blue uniform, get the compression pants in blue. If you went with the gray uniform, get the compression pants in blue, and if you went in navy, go with navy. Simple. Then in the arm wear, you want to get a arm sleeve, which is going to go on your right arm, and it's got the same color scheme as before. So yeah, just do the same, you know, white with white, blue with blue, gray with blue, and navy with navy. And the very last accessory that Blake Griffin does wear is a rubber band on his left wrist, so go ahead and pick up one of those, and it's the same exact color scheme as before as well. I don't think I need to explain it again, bro. I already explained it 3 times earlier. But hey, that is everything. That is how to make your MyPlayer in NBA 2K18 exactly like Blake Griffin. So that does wrap up the video, bro. If you did enjoy, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it. Let's try to get 40 likes on today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss any of my banger content. Also, be sure you do suggest the players that you do want to see next in this series down below in the comment section. Remember, I'm picking 4 players, and after 4 hours of the video being up, I will put those 4 players into a poll over on Twitter. So make sure to look out for those polls on my Twitter, bro, because I will be tweeting those out about 3 to 4 hours after this video does go up. But hey, that pretty much does wrap up the video, yo. I'll see you in the next one, bro. I am out. Peace.